Good afternoon, everyone. I'm JAQKpanda, obviously, and it's nice to see everyone again. Thank you, Smooth, for the happy birthday. That's right, it's my birthday and my streamiversary today. It's the day that the first day that I streamed on, which turned out was actually my birthday. So yeah, I'm here to celebrate, and by which I mean I'm streaming because it's a nice day. And I'm treating myself by playing one of my favourite games, or a game that I saw a lot of the writing on and a bunch of clips that I thought would be fun, because it's called West of Loathing, and it's a weird, wacky cowboy adventure. And so we start by making our own cowboy. And I'm protagonizing a cowboy. But I need to actually pick my name. So, last name... I need to come up with names. I'm gonna use my old-fashioned method of just saying words that... well, I guess panda would make sense, but it has to be more than panda. It has to be like... JAQK. Yes. Sam JAQK. JAQK. I'm gonna go with JAQK. JAQK. There we go. Hey, Vix. Yeah, the yeest of haws. It really is. Gonna do all the yeehawing, rack up all of my bounty, and be the biggest, badness, rootinest, tootinest, gablutinest lawbreaker possible. That's gonna be me. Gonna be the Wild West hero. And I think we can get started, although I wish I had more accessories to custom myself with, but... I know, right? All words that add the word woost. The woostinest. Okay, so we're JAQKpanda. And strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. I want to be a bean slinger. It's the magic user. Well, there's the melee, the agility gunslinger, or bean slinger. I like slinging beans. So I'm going to be the bean slinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. I want to be a bean slinger! Be magic. Okay! Beanomancy. Yes. I'm going to be the chili mancer. Going to be the chili caster. Anyway, so... Okay, moving. And press E to read. You read the spine of one of your books. Shelley Danger in the Eerie Prison. Mum gave me this one a few years ago. Earl Drew and the Mystery of Eagle Lighthouse. I read that one 10 times. Dan Swift and the Forbidden House. That was one of my favourites. Emma Jones and the Eerie Warehouse. That was one of my favourites. I got an item. Walking Stupid. I want to see what this does. Okay, so I is inventory, yes. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option, yes. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You've got a perk. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Okay. So, what does that mean, character? That means stupid walking. Hey, Hellbender. You tamper with the forces of nature, making yourself a force of nature. Okay. You're smarter than a box of rocks. Hey, yeah. I am smarter than a box of rocks. I mean, it's not much of a... Yeah. There's not much I need to be better than the box of rocks, but hey. Muscle is a measure of how beefy you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. This is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. I've seen clips of it, but I haven't actually played it. You've got Moxie Kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. The extent to which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. This level of shush, Koro, but hello. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. This is going to be just one big opportunity to be Sergeant Norm Allen. And glamour. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails, and you'll also be able to afford them. Yay! Capitalism! Lava Fava. Summon a Fava beam made of boiling lava and herb expose, which conjure up a whirling shield of beans that will protect you from melee attacks. And stupid walking. Get her done! How's that? When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly. You finally have. Okay. I get to... Yay! I'm skating! Hey! Okay, so stupid walking, totally worth it. I like it. Okay. Right, so... What does it say? Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, desk. I'll comb my hair, though. You come here one last time. I gained XP! Goodbye, phonograph. Oh, wait. Should probably... It's quite quiet, so... Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, phonograph. Oh. Okay, that went quieter than I expected it to. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle. Fine. Hey, Russell! My pet bird. How are you doing? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw! 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 Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail! Yeah! Okay. Stack firewood. Cool. Nothing on the hat rack today. That's a fire. The hearth really puts the hearth in home. Gonna miss Mum's cooking. It's Mum's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Shelf full of souvenirs from old family vacations. Plunder them. A personalized gun man, a shot glass, and a spider ring. Gain XP when you drink booze. Hey! That sounds good. I just need to drink plenty of booze and a little finger-mounted spider effigy from Gun Manor. I've got that DLC. Attract spiders. That doesn't sound good. I don't like spiders. I do like spiders, but I don't like massive spiders. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Disquisition arithmetic. I no wonder I never know what he's talking about. You pick up your brother's weird books and flip through it. Solutio Problematis and Geometrium Situs Pertinitis. Thank you, Vix. And spiders are homies, but yes. So long as they're not going to eat me. You pick up your brother's weird books, flip through it. Think this is about math, maybe? I wouldn't know. I failed math. Puzzle cube. Okay, it's very quiet in here. I wish I hadn't turned off the phonograph now, but hooray. Covered all diagrams and charts. Okay, well, I like any RPG in which you can go around and everything has flavor text. It brings the world to life. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Mom! Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Ooh, the one about bartering? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? The one about picking locks? Oh boy. That's the one. Enjoy it. Got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Aw. My mom loves me. Well, I knew that, but... Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Oh, I got an infinite can of beans. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Aw. Oh, people do love me. I'm not an abandoned child as I thought I might have been. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Read it. You quickly memorize the entire book. That was louder than I expected it to be. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Yay! I'm helping people. Fiddle with it again. You've already solved it. If you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh, yeah. Okay. This must be my nerdy little brother. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. I'll give him his puzzle back. Don't want to be a bully. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Goodbye, little brother. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people. To seek my fortune or to get off this stupid farm. I think it's to help people. I want to help people. I want to be a good, law-abiding man who kills bad guys. It's me. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I want to know what that is. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mum and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'd be dead by Crimbo. Well, thank you for the boding confidence there. I'll miss you, Rufus, you little brat. Okay. I'll give him a playful punch on the arm and send him through a tree. Go west, young man. Yes, it's time. Wait. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Oh, hey, a needle. Cool, now I can lockpick, I think. Looks like this isn't your first radio. You like to skip the... What? No, play the prologue. Fuck. Uppercut him into low orbit. West of Loathing. Director, JAQK Johnson. I wonder if it's worth skipping or if I should be... Cinematographer, Victor... Wait, what? There's no cinemat... What?
Hello there.
Hey, Isvar. Film edit. Film edit. No, there's dialect. I don't... Maybe someone had to get the accents right? Stunt cool. I'm pretty sure it's stickmen. Key grip. I mean, I guess there is audio, but that's not what key grips are for. Doing it wrong. There's no boom needed here unless you're recording Foley sounds. 200 miles later. Thank you very much, Svar. I hope you have a good day too. Despite all your work. Okay. So. Oh. Well, that wasn't the best ride. 0 out of 5 stars. Well, the bad news is that you fell off your cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've no ride, no meat, and no prospects. Yeah, it's the dangly one. The one that people hold up over people during filming. Or during news reports, I guess. The good news is that we're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust myself off. Okay. And a turnip! Got a dusty turnip. Watch it, buddy. Ow! Oh, okay. Ew! Okay, don't like that sound, but hey. A sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." The BS horsery, that sounds about right. I'm gonna stop, like, walking and doing that through the poop. Because this seems pretty gross. And okay, and I keep stabbing myself with cactuses too. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to your left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, You can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. I'll check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. I'll grab it. Oh, I don't like that. That's like a cowboy witch hat. Cowboy witch hat. Actually, I like that. I'm gonna go with cowboy witch hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, fella, it's got stars. It's a magical witch hat. Magical cowboy hat. Wizard cowboy. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I guess. Spittoon. Beer. Guys asleep. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck. biting their lips and concentrating real hard. It's a good thing I know how to play poker, but I don't have any meat, so I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Okay, so that's one method of making money. The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's JAQK. What brings you to our little backwater?" "Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though, being a British man. Unfortunately, relegated to the west of America. But I'll make it, with my accent and my hat. Any work around these parts?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." "What's the railroad about?" "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so." "And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." "Okay, so I've got a job at a railroad company I can go for." Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses. Oh, it's a oh, okay. I thought it was a dude. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself." "About errands?" "Yeah, this godforsaken burg is always falling apart in some way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him." "Anything else?" "Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement." "Yay, goblin!" I like goblins. "Some cowboy came from the gulch, didn't wipe his boots off. Got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin." "Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. A weak fungicide." Oh yeah, because she said he was spores. That makes sense. Okay. Oh wait, who's this fella at the bar next to me? "Well, you might be you should ask that yourself, since he's right here. He won't bite you. Or will he?" "Howdy, I'm JAQK." "Howdy, JAQK. I'm Horse." "Nice to meet you. What'd you do?" "I'm the town hostler." "I don't know what that is. What's a hostler?" "I'm the town horse-selling guy." Oh, okay. That makes more sense. What a weird name. How's that working out for you?" "Oh, these horses just flying out the door." "So business is booming." "Nice." "No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages." "Oh. So, I guess you're not making any money then. So there are no jobs for me there. Is that why you're here drinking instead?" "Me too. I love day drinking." Yep, and me being here drinking instead of watching those horses, probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things." "Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?" "One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you." "Okay. Yay, and I got him out drinking. Or rather, I got him away from drinking. He won't be drinking anymore." "You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? Or wear them, obviously. One on top of the other. It would not be the first time." Probably leave him alone. Oh. Okay. "Hello, you." The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her... Okay. I guess I'll just... Ow, gross. I guess I'll just go do other things then. Like the BS horsery. Hey! Haystacks! Needle? And a needle. So I found lots of needles in haystacks. God, I'm good. I don't have 1,000 meat. It costs 1,000 meat. I don't have 1,000 meat. "Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?" "How's business?" "Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling." Oh, God. "To tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one." "That's rough. Maybe I can help?" "Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch him myself, except for this injury." "I'll give you 300 meat each for finding him." "How many are there?" 3. "Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places." He draws 3 little pictures: the All-Hole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like the environments that are, thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here." "How does that work?" "Homing oats." "Oh, okay. There's special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, that makes sense. Why not, I guess. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go make money before I can start buying things. Speak to everyone. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, sir, I am. I'm very unemployed at the moment. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here. We'll call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out. Took my cell door with them. Well, it ain't much good without the door. I guess that makes sense. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Oh, okay. Convenient excuses, but fine. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes the pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. A deputy pistol. Deputy? He deputized a gun. You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Okay, got it. I'll be back with the door. Yay! I'm racking up the quests. And trade. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. I seriously doubt his name's Braid. Is Braid a real name? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine pocket watch. Huh. Oh, I don't have Dickering. Damn it, I wish I had Dickering now. Muskie proved that anything can be in. That's true. What's his kid's name again? Beta Gamma Alpha? Something? No trades right now, thanks. Although dynamite looks pretty good. Alice, get lost. Okay. Hey! You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. That's unnerving. West of Loathing's good. I like it. Look at it. Feels like 2004 Newgrounds. It does have that retro charm, I agree. I played a lot of games I shouldn't have done. Well, you diddly ha, partner. Hey, hater. How you doing? How you both doing? Anyway, you approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Dog Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill. That makes sense. No, it's just a coincidence. Oh. It was fate is what it was. Too hot for cat girls. Yeah, I feel that. It's like 20, 30 degrees in my conservatory at the moment. Might be hotter than that, actually. I know it's 28 in the house, but the conservatory is just a big glass room. Anyway. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, ha! No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mad boring. Yeah, I bet. But being drunk constantly and having a reason to be drunk all the time, that does sound kind of good. It wouldn't, yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? I'm sorry, I do not. I've barely just rode into town. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. At least people are friendly here. It's dirt. I can't do anything with it. Hey, it stinks. Not allowed into Pika anymore. Oh. Why am I not allowed into Pika? I guess I'm just gonna have to leave and... Ew. Ow. And fine. Fine. We'll just hit everything on the way through. Everything. Every single cactus. And how do I... Okay. Map! There we go. Make your own damned guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Thousand Snakes Gulch. Okay. Hey, shiny rock. Okay. Nope, that's more cactus. Snake! The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. This is because I have stupid walking. I love it. There are so many different walks. Well, at least 3. Yeah, look. Doing a weird march. Oh. You've got a perk. Mostly scabs. Cool. I guess running into cacti all the time has benefits. But don't do that really. Being scabby won't actually help you gain any benefits. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Nice! Unintentional perk. Okay, snake. I'm gonna fight the snake. Oh no, a sneaky rat and also a spider. Oh shit, the spiders! Because I have the ring on! Oh no. This might be tough. Okay, so I have 2 Moxie and I have 1 action point, so 1 action point. And I have a gun, and I also have nothing else. Or can I? Can I do anything else? Yes, I can punch things. I mean, it's not effective, but hey. Ha! Neither are they! Oh, but that's poison. That's probably not good. Oh my god, no. Why? Why did I choose to put on a spider ring? Shoot the snake. I'm gonna have to shoot the spider too. Ha! Missed! Spiders can't hit me. But they can poison me and therefore kill me. Well. Snake's dead. Yes! Oh no, I'm gonna die before the spider is because I was stupid enough to wear a spider ring. Please keep missing me. Come on. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. The poison's gonna kill me! Damn it! Ah! I got killed because of an item. You didn't defeat the snake. In fact, I might go so far as to say that the snake defeated you. I know, I'll try harder next time. It wasn't the snake! It was the spider. I didn't yee my last whore. I've got plenty of he's left in my whore. Yees even. I'm yeezy today. You'll see it. But I'm going to take off the spider ring because that was dumb. God. Why would they invite a spider to a snake fight? Right. I'm going to put this back on. Cool. Oh wait, that wasn't the bean thing. Oh well. Okay, so bean attack is actually very effective. I'm going to remember that. But so is that. Yay! You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering JAQK. Why can't it always be snakes and not spiders? Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. It's true. There's many snakes to be had in this here canyon. And also poisons. But that's okay, because I'm going to keep poisoning him. Or keep heating him up. Oh, but this time he's got more health. I guess the snakes get stronger as we go. But that's okay. Because I'm still rootinest, tootinest, shootinest cowboy in this here gulch. But I wonder if there's anything... Okay, no. I don't have any bonuses or anything. Okay. And now 3 snake. The snake looks really angry. You're going to need every trick in your book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Especially card tricks. Besides, he's only a snake. I can take snakes. With my gun, my beans. Well, actually, he has a lot more health than I expected him to have. Come on. Take down an angry snake. With a gun. Or me with a... The snake doesn't have a gun. But it's an angry snake that I'm taking down with a gun. And please don't kill me. Please don't kill... Oh, shit. Eee! This isn't a browser game. And also, I've got solar panels. The solar panel... Yay! 9 XP! I got gumption. Anyway, it's not a browser game. It's an actual game on Steam. Actually built on code, just fully hand-drawn. And also, as I said, I have solar panels. I tend to... Jack, in-jog dog ear. Yes! See? The card tricks can be well-trained. I'm pretty sure... I mean, there is... there's the Kingdom of Loathing, which is an online thing that's not Flash. That's just a website. you know, like one of those, like, other browser-based game websites that wasn't actually Flash. It was just a bunch of page reloading. But yeah, this is an actual game that is not Flash. Yep. And this came out in 2015 or 2016, I think. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe with some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Surprise vent inspector. That sounds sus. Look him in the eyes. Calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You got a license for that vent. Throw the clutter in the water. Yeah, that's the quick and easy method of cleaning. It's my favorite method. Don't approach a horse from the back. That's a given. Right. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck his soul. Or suck out his soul, or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a Perhaps hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Yay! I should have named myself Winyara. And also, I'm glad you have a nuclear station near you. I mean, I'm semi-envious and simultaneously... I think it would be good to have more nuclear stations in England, but simultaneously... You have to walk all the... Ooh! Cool. I can travel back quickly this way. Boring Springs Graveyard. Dad used to work in a nuclear power plant. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Polish Godzilla. Hey, dirty mug. Yay. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. The biggest one in the country, really? Is it still active? Beauregard skeleton. This grave is really noisy. That's not a good sign. A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, sir. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. Look at his born and dead date. I will do in a second. I'll go back and have a look. Yes! Killing the... He came out in the 14th... Oh! I see. Yeah, that's, that must have sucked for him. Yay! Hellbender level 2. It's Hellbender. Hellbender? Oh yeah, Hellbender was the magic one. Cool. Wait, is this... Am I automatically getting stats? Or how does that work? Options. What sound? Automatically spend it... No! Turn off automatically spend XP. I want to do that myself. But I'm keeping stupid walking on nostalgia mode. Ah! Nostalgia mode. My favorite. I remember when my life used to be in sepia. Third mode. Okay. Hellbender, that game nobody knows for anything aside from the porn. And the cute characters. I don't want to keep stage... thingy mode. Okay, so yeah. Poor Benjamin Crockett. He would have died of everything long before then. Hey! Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. That's... Yeah, I don't like that. That's a really weird whinny. Devoted husband. Beloved daughter and a baby. Aww. Well, that sucks for all three of them. Damn. Okay. Approach. You approach this weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay? That's a little strange, how you did that without opening your mouth. I'm gonna pat you on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Yay. Pat her on the nose again. Still cold. Okay. Feed the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Pat her on the nose again. Okay, try the oats again. The horse continues to ignore. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt, their specialty, and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. With that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Okay. Save 2 horses now. I like the horses. I don't know which horse I want. I kind of want Crazy Horse. And then Orhole Mine, I guess. Yay. Still some meat ore in this. Ew. Meat ore? I guess the currency is meat, but meat ore. I gain 50 meat. Okay. That works, I guess. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Okay. Yay, beer! Or a recovered mug, even. You punched horses in Red Dead 2 because they were useless. That's not true at all. Took up a hunting spawn and spoke to your game. No, horses are useful. Well, okay, yeah, you're right, actually. Horses that are in the open world are completely useless. I agree. Yay. You find a disgusting chunk of meat ore. Don't like that. A chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and... Ew! Okay. That's a nightmare. Ew. Thank you for the meat nugget. Oh, hey, TNT. There's no plunger left. Okay. It was closed. Closed from the world. So, blasting cap storage. Plungers both kinds. So, okay, so if I get a blasting cap, it's said about opening it, so blasting cap. Okay, grab one. Gonna need a crowbar. Well, crap. Oh, tools. Get a tool. Get tools out. Leave the elevator alone. Okay, so yes, we can pick locks. So crowbar, hell yeah. The needle is ruined. That's fine. We've got 3 more. Blasting cap storage. So now, the elevator is closed. In any case, it's not a people elevator, it's a cargo. Oh, that makes sense. I guess I'm not allowed to use it then. Fine. And now, plungers. Plungers! Easy. Yay. Okay, detonation plunger. I guess that's fine now. Okay. This looks dangerous. Yes. Fighting against your shit. You've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Okay, I guess that said something about survival instincts, but this makes you nervous. Press the plunger! Explosion! Yay! I do love explosions. Still some meat ore. Dig through it. Something's buried here. And Dark Horse! Barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Ah, I think I'm going to need to take her. Oh, then again, if I take her, she's going to be cripplingly introverted, and therefore she's probably not going to be very well off. She's going to be very, very exhausted after a day together. Ah, relatable horse. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. Winifred. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Feed her the oats. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you wearily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. I'll be your friend. Oats yourself. Look, you're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like eating the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. I have actually eaten dry, like, cat biscuits before. Because I was stupid and thought they'd be tasty and smelled good, okay? That's it. That's the story. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realise you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. Well, I've not eaten cat food, I've eaten cat biscuits, so clearly. You ate dry dog food when you were 4 because it looked like Cocoa Puffs. Wow. Were they good, though? It did not taste like Cocoa Puffs, but were they still good? Were they edible? Was it like meat? Was it like meat cereal? I would eat meat cereal. Like Bachelor Chow from Futurama. I would eat Bachelor Chow. Does that look good? The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Try and pat her on the nose again. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. They taste like rancid meat. You ate one by accident. Your dog chucked one of his food in your chip bag. Ah, gross. You sure that wasn't just like slobbered on by your dog? Like, seriously, that sounds more like... Well, actually, I guess I wouldn't know because I've not tried dog food, but... Yeah, I would also say that maybe your dog slobbered on it before actually throwing it into your bag. I'll feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures to something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. I guess she just wanted to get away. Away from me. Ooh. Examine the hole. You bend down and shine your lantern into a crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there, well out of arm's reach. It looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, but you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's out there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. Okay. Don't think your dog's mouth would taste as bad as rancid meat. I've smelled my cat's breath after she's eaten. I would be inclined to say it's possible. Fricker Gang's hideout. Okay. Hey, buddy. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Ignore him for now, just in case. I don't want to see... Oh, foraging. Oh, man! I took a bunch of stuff that I could have really used. Finders keepers. Yes, recovered mug and a pair of silver cufflinks. If you will fancy a shirt, you might have some use to... Oh, okay. I thought it was an accessory, but never mind. I'm not destined to be fashionable. Just gonna roll this way. Sorry, buddy. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Psst. Can you pass the soap? Thanks, buddy. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Cool. But also, I'm going to tie him up. You grab a length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You got a perk! Honourable! Yay! Honourable bandit. Let sleeping bandits lie. Oh, I can't go back and shoot him now. Never mind. Okay, so what do I do with the guy out here then? What do I do with... Do I just let him sleep? I guess I just need to... I don't know. Pick him up? You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets up to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. You don't want any of this. You don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. I like his eyebrow. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. Okay. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Although, does that not mean I probably should have just let him stay there and the sheriff could have come and pick him up because he's sleeping? Oh well. I guess it's okay. How do I take out these guys, though? Ah! You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet. You gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? I don't know. There has to be some way, because otherwise if I go in there and just talk to them, they don't look particularly... I don't know, let's go and hand in some stuff first. Let's go hand in some... We've got some stuff to hand in, so we can at least go and get money. Yay! Okay. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Okay. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Oh, I noticed. That's all of them. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra. Thank you. Okay. You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to take a look, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in the office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse? I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Nurse Whiskey. Nurse Whiskey. Hey, Braid. Hey, I have some soap for a lock, dynamite for a needle. Dynamite for a needle. Okay. I'll trade a soap for a lock. Yay. Okay, no trades right now. How much do I have? Yeah, I have more dynamite now. More enough. Okay, well, I still can't go into her place, and that was the nurse that wanted us to go in. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Wanted poster artist. Oh. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward. Oh, face thieving. Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, there was a beer mug. Yay. Oh, that was it. I was going to go in here and get beer mugs done. Beer mug. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, JAQK. I found these mugs. Much obliged. Okay. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's the rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommending you pester her. Why's that? Lost a whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-out frustrations about it. Okay. I guess I should probably go and actually talk to her. Spittoon. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Gonna get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search! Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Yay, got an item. Nasty ring. Okay. It's better than the spider ring, I'm sure. Nasty ring. Although getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. It is! I've got 1+1 to all stats. Yay! Okay. So I've given my old stuff back. And... ooh. Okay. Take part. Oh, newspapers! Hey! And whiskey. Hey! Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is it can reach the top of the bar. Ah. And hey, you must be the goblin. The goblin shouts, "Briak!" Jack being classy just in time for you're now no longer hungry. I'm sorry. It's good stuff, but I'm not going to fight the goblin yet. Because I want to do that on the way out. So, yeah. I'm going to do that on the way out. And there's nothing else I can trade for, so... I guess we'll just go see Alice and Nurse Whiskey. Off with the whiskey! Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favourite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. The house. Wow, that's a lot of TNT. Oh, wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? A little bit! The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or never cooks, which is also possible. Hey Doc, can I get a look at your books? Until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Fine then, here you go. Doc Alice looks to be in about her 50s. Her hair is greying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey! Stat! She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Most physicians probably shouldn't be drinking on whatever job it is you're doing. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Yes, fine. Hey Doc, can I get a look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're going to do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. If you keep being negative like that, then your life's just going to stay negative, you know? Leaf through goblinoid tongues. A primer. Huh? You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. You also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak goblin. Yay! Goblin tongue. Now leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells of a story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. Ew. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield, and leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. The book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Ha! At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Oh, appendix, I get it. That joke is better than yeah. I like that. Tree and leaf. I didn't respond to it and it didn't actually process. I'm too slow in processing jokes and puns. Grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some more of your unsightly eyebrows. Rude. Okay. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter? What's up, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse car and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that? Dead men walking? Oh, the skeletons in the graveyard. The skeletons did it. Yay. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering. Oh, there are zombies. Staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I aren't losing my damn mind. How is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't just get back up. Oh, patience, right. Ha. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. God, imagine being reminded of all your failures non-stop constantly. That's why I don't have any mirrors around. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh. You killed a lot of people. Unintentionally, maybe. Indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Well, I'm gonna leave her in her wallowing. Did you bring me something to read? Give him the newspaper! Much obliged, partner. Let's see what I can do to return the favor. Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind an outhouse at All Mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Hey! Thank you. Behind the outhouse at the All Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kinda stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Yay. Enjoy. It looks like he's holding it with his little cactus arms, but I think it literally is just stuck to his face. But that's okay, so long as he's having fun. Right, let's go speak to this goblin. Hey, boy. The goblin shouts, I'm Gary. Hi, Gary. Hello. Hello, I'm Gary. Who are you? I'm JAQK. Hello, JAQK. Good to meet you. What JAQK doing down here? I'll be honest. Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Gary wrinkles his nose. Hey, what? That'd be a terrible idea. Bartender not being a good idea, man. Gary wants the popping, but not here. Too close. Too close to... What's popping? Gary wants to be popping up and far and high away. New Gary everywhere. Man, goblins are freaking weird. Hey, Max, how you doing? Give me a second. Oh yeah, you were playing New Vegas, for anyone who wasn't aware. But hi! Thank you for the raid, Max. And hello to raiders. How you doing? And did you get anywhere with your pacifist run? Or did you end up leaving it early? Anyway, goblins are freaking weird. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If JAQK going up and far away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. I'm glad that he wasn't hostile. That could have ended far worse than I was expecting it to. Oh, it's okay. I said, how did your pacifist run go? And thank you for the raid. Did you end up getting anywhere, or was it a case of dying and restarting, or did you end up having to kill someone? What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, gadzooks, some darn snake punched me in the onions. You got to the boomers. I mean, that's something. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. That there's a right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. I like this rock. I'll keep it. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone's got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. I won't sell it to you. Well, alrighty then. I'll see you later instead. You haven't killed an organic yet. I mean, that's good. Are you going to try not to kill anything, or have you killed robots? Because killing robots still counts. The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochrane? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves and... Oh! Wait, was this... I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. Yes, you are a monster. Killing your own people. What happened? It was a raid, see? Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before... Well, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that I used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have any time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains a glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle in the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. I'll get it. Sure. And we have a new location too. Yay. Okay, so there's plenty more for me to look around here. I've got 1,225 being bad at math. I'm just gonna snake crawl my way. Oh wait, I need to snake and then waddle my way. Okay, so back to. There we go. The Cochrane Ranch. And also I need to go back to the Fricker Gang's hideout because we didn't finish them. Cochrane Ranch. Established 1891. All the water in its trough has boiled away. Susie's ranch house has been burned to the ground. Can I butt crawl? Oh, don't like that. Outhouse is the only thing still standing. It's not the outhouse I needed, but hey. I think I'm gonna have to go down there because everything else is unavoidable. Go through it anyway. Aha! Okay, so there's nothing down here. What was I worried about? Someone was in the middle of fixing a knife. I've got a varmint skinning knife. These pies were not safe. Aha! This must be the one of the cows that came home. Okay! Got the jump on him. 5 hot damage. How much health? It's got 15 health, so 5 hot damage is not going to be enough, so I'm going to melee attack it because that seems like the better option here. Although I could also... no, okay. Armor won't do anything for this, so I'm just going to have to bat it to death. But that's fine. It's a very weak cow skull, even if it does hurt, and I am on fire. There we go. I beat the ghost cow. I'm going to make ghost cow patties now. Hooray. And I've got the rifle. Okay, so now Susie is gonna say thank you, I guess. I think. Back to the... Wait, no, Fricker Gang. If I go back to the Fricker Gang's hideout now... Oh, still can't do that, because I don't have foraging. I keep seeing that, thinking there must be something I can do there. Right then. We're going to have to see what we can do with these guys. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker games, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop in their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? I'll approach them and talk to see if we can find a peaceful resolution and get them back in jail. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy! Who's Bimmy? Your brother! He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy. I stole some Rube's... Oh, the wanted poster! The face stealer! I am so Bimmy. I stole someone Rube's face and his accent. Ha! You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast. Wimpy, we gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us and they'll be here any minute. Dagnabbit, come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Catch up with you guys later tonight. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Oh, and also the beer mug. Yay. And Fricker's ill-gotten gains got meat. And the sheriff's door. Yay. Okay. And I'll leave that guy in the cave there just to be, you know, like that. Just to sleep until someone comes to pick him up. And then Town of Boring Springs. So. Yuck. Okay, I need to avoid that. Oh, but I didn't go and get the shovel as well. The shovel is somewhere. I need to go get the shovel. Can't help Alice much. Sheriff. I need to go to the sheriff. Hello, sheriff. I see the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Produce a big bag of meat. Got another task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler from the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I happen to have one! Ah! The soap was good for something! That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door and then accidentally drops the key and clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I guess I do. Okay, I definitely picked the lock. And you unlock the cell door. Better let the sheriff reclaim the key himself so he has something to do today. I unlocked your cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Ah yes, that's where I keep most of my belongings. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have the souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Got an item, replica sheriff badge. Thanks, sheriff. Now I get to be wait, I'm still not licensed. I'm still not certified as the lawman. I'm just wearing a badge. A plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. Usually gives them to children who tour the jail. Ah, okay. I thought maybe I had more power than that, but I guess the deputy pistol is the most power I'm going to get. The pistol was deputized during one of the sheriff's most recent benders. Yeah, that plays, I guess. Makes sense. I would never actually be a sheriff. Or allowed to be a sheriff. I'm just a sad non-sheriff. Just browsing. So let's go and get the shovel. The shovel. Shovel. Warhol mine, shovel. Yes. Yes, okay, shovel. And now there were holes everywhere that I could dig, so... Nope, not there. Shovel. Aha! Silver nugget! Cool. I've already... Oh yeah, I've examined that. I can't get in there because I don't have dynamite. Or dickerin. Oh wait, I have dickerin. No, I don't have dickerin. I need dickerin. I can't do anything with the elevator, so... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's just a poster and the wall. Never mind. Okay. Let's go and actually dig up some shit. Wait, I could actually dig up shit. There was actual shit to dig up. I could do that. I'm way too excited about that. Why am I excited about digging up shit? God. I have very low expectations in life, I just realised. At least when it comes to fun. Thousand Snakes Gulch first, just to see if there's anything else we can dig up. Oh, there was the skeleton hole! Go to the skeleton hole. Boring Springs Boneyard. But here we go. Dig up the grave. Got the jump on him. So, 10 hot damage. He's got 20 health and I can only do this once, which isn't great. But hey. Ow. I don't even have more AP. 4 to 5 damage, 5 to 6 damage. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Yay. Victory. Old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. Sweet. Oh hey, now I can equip that and it'll be better than the crowbar. I think. Oh no, it's the same exact amount. Why bother? I mean, at least that has some purpose. Screw it. Crowbar's good enough. See if there's anything else to dig up. Doesn't look like it. Glad I went and checked these out though. So yeah, daughters and also tiny girls, and a dead husband. I'll search the Cochrane Ranch. Doesn't look like anything's here to dig up. So I want to go in the outhouse, but nope, don't want to go into the cacti either. And it's now so dark in here that things are around. Okay. Guess we're just back to Boring Springs then. I'm just going to skate through the sand. Hey, broken board? Is that a weapon? You had a transformer explode next to the office. Everything okay? Is everyone okay? I mean, I'm technically winning. I'm doing stuff, which counts. Now it's in your backpack. Okay, shovel it. Yay! I can shovel the poop, trying to get close enough to shovel it without standing in it, but it doesn't seem to be capable. So let's just clean up all the poop. And then also recovered mug! Yay! Okay. So now I think I have pretty much all of the mugs. Yay. And then go. And all the other mugs can't be reclaimed because they're all busy. Taken. Okay, let's go speak to... You found my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. Everything's fine, just don't have internet due to a pseudo power outage. That's not great. I'm JAQK. Thanks, JAQK. Can't rightly say what this means to me. Also, your name is really dumb. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up to you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just you say the word. Okay. So maybe I can sell this stuff then. And I'll sell the ore too. Okay. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid. All this stuff what I've been buying from you? You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, if you listen to old Pete's advice, you stay out of that ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow who wants to keep his eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. The 40th level? How many levels can a mine have? How deep do they go? They dug too deep. I want to know what's in the 40th level. You suddenly remember that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Strange black open the chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off of the chest. Inside there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. I kind of want to put it on. What would the evil hat? I mean, evil hat for a bean wizard, for a bean slinger, seems pretty good. But it made it sound pretty menacing. I don't know. I don't know. Crap. I'm gonna put on the hat! You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. Oh, okay. I do not want this. I died to a snake and a spider. I think if I went on hard mode, I would die. Repeatedly. But that's it. I guess I need to just go now. I need to just head off and do my thing. Shame I can't get them more dynamite though. Oh, but what about what's her name? The thingy lady. I don't think I finished stuff with her yet. Doc Alice sighs exasperatedly. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? What's the deal with all the TNT? So when I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell! No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Oh yes, the literal science definition. Anyway, what I heard is there's a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use. I never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? There will be. I will be a beanslinger that raises the dead. That's my next task. I'm gonna be a necromancer beanslinger. The scale deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Wait, didn't I have an endless can of beans? Or oh no, I've got it. Okay, never mind. It's an offhand weapon. Okay. Yeah, that's me. I'm a beanslinger. That's my class. I guess you can't see. Oh wait. Yeah, beanslinger. You call them lesbians now. Ah. Gonna raise zombies. All the zombies. Zombinis. Okay. Let's see where we need to go. So I think we're about ready to go. So let's speak to him about his horses. Send me a horse. I'm gonna take the one with crazy eyes. Okay, but you gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff. I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. That is something. What, Smooth? Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But what? Well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there. And that makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. Color me intrigued, I'll take him. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Keys? Choose a name for my horse. When am I going to play the logical journey of the Zoombeanies? Probably never, but I knew there was going to be a Zoombeanie joke made. I was trying to avoid it and hoping you would too, but... my expectations were too high, even for that. Right, so... a name for the horse. Smoita. Smoita! Yes. Smoita. Okay. Smoita? Smoita the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Yay. Okay. Come on, crazy horse. Smoita? It's your new horse, Smoita. This pizza has too many toppings! I'm gonna ride Smoita out. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? I don't know. Part of me isn't sure. Is there anything else that I could... anything else that I need to do? Okay. I think everyone's ready to go. Okay, I guess everyone's ready to go. We can go. We're all good. It's time to leave. My 886 meat. Although I was really hoping that the sheriff would actually get the boys back. Wes, how's it going? Leaning rightly. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be more going on, but never mind. Yes, we're ready to leave. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. I'm gonna take Gary the Goblin. Wait. Second thought, shouldn't I also have the nurse? I should also have the nurse. Why is the nurse not here? Because you seem to be... yeah, about the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Yeah, why not? Or why not you? A grey-haired old woman that knows about as much as fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head in a bar stool, kid? I mean, yeah, maybe, but that's besides the point. You aren't that old. And if I was going to pick up someone who would go against a necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? I mean, that's logic. That's good logic. Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For you and your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. And no, I like doing nothing. Life is too short to not waste your time doing nothing. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her eyes and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Okay. I wanted to get that because I was certain she had to actually offer to come along. There was too much involvement with her. But I'm going to take Gary anyway. Because Gary is a goblin, and I like goblins. You head back to the saloon's basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat. Aw, he's got a big lumpy Gary now. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost map. That's a mouthful. Okay, head for Dirtwater. Room for rent, inquire within. And hey, Gary, it's your partner. Hey there, Gary. Should I don't know whether to go Goblin voice or Little Billy voice, because he seems more Little Billy than, like, true, like, JAQK Goblin voice. I think Little Billy's probably better, but... Wanting more goblins, Nip? Goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins at Old Fort Nubai. I can't do both. It's very difficult to do both Growly Graspy and also Little Billy. You discovered a new map location. Fort Cowardice. Okay. What do you think we should do next? West's going too fast. Okay, a big iron snake to riding. So fast taking us. A big iron? You mean the train? Big iron? Yes, us and the training mans. Okie dokie. Wait, is that it? There's nothing else? Am I forgetting anything? Gary says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. Okay. Let's go. A spittoon! This is a spittoon, which is the sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Yeah, I'm going full sicko mode. Come on. Look, the Jewel Saloon's pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than two kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Gonna inspect it. Ugh, here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied, because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. Ew. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate, several years' worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Okay, search it! You were about to put your hand into a bucket of something the colour and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavoured with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah, I know. Ah, don't shame me. I mean, that was the good sound though. That's the sound that it made as I dunked my hand in. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket. Yeah, that sound. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Got a filthy porcelain cow. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Stop throwing things at me. I'm allowed to be in my element. Hooray! Okay. You like it and you know it. So men stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. Okay. Jack Filth Elemental Panda. I'm a bean slinger. We'll see how much filth I can get into. Gail doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm JAQK. Glad to know you, JAQK. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like the decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Like, how do you know what gratis means? How do I know what gratis means? This is not France. And also it's the 1800s. At least I assume it's the 1800s. Guest rooms. This is my room. Neat. Okay, I've got a nice room. Postcard on this table. Yay, postcard. Nice view. Oh, I'm in the top. Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You called yourself a four-flushing, good-for-nothing jerk. You gain an effect. Angry. Insult myself again. You better not insult yourself anymore. You're getting angrier and you're liable to pass out. Okay. I didn't realize I could pass. I guess you can pass out from being angry. That's not entirely unusual. Oh, hey. Staircase. Yay. Okay, so these guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. They're engrossed in conversation. Let's go inside. Rules. This poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. I'll be the judge of that. Read one of them. A Royal Tennessee straight beats a straight. A Royal Tennessee straight beats a straight. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing. 4 is a wild, and one-eyed jacks of spades are double wild. That's not. Kings are wild unless accompanied by a 9. I mean, that's an option, I guess. Any player with more than 4 cards in their hand immediately wins the game. That's not how that... A pair of deuces and 4 5s count as a full house. No. 4 is a wild unless accompanied by a 2-eyed jack. Mustachio kings are wild and 1-eyed queens of hearts are double wild. What's double wild? I've never heard of the phrase double wild. Table's full up. Okay. Gotta play poker. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Etta, and the player to your left says his name is Leon. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. Okay, you ante up. Etta and Leon toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives the jack a shuffle, and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table for you. 2 wilds cancel each other out into a mild. Nice. I don't think it does, but I'll let you off for the upside down W. But it's a good thing I learned how to cheat from Card Shark. It's a pretty decent hand. A 6 and 3 6s of clubs. Nice. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat. You estimate your chances of winning around 30%. Check. You whistle nonchalantly and check. Okay. Second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat and you estimate your chances. Okay, check again. Gumptiously raise. Last round of betting. Time to do or die. Check. Call. You lose 20 meat. Reveal cards. Damn it! I got a Mexican flush though, but someone else got a Tennessee flush. It's not even as good as a Tennessee Royal Straight. Come on. Boo. Oh, fine. I'll walk away. I need better stats. That sucks. I could have been perfect. Weird ghostly carriage here. Oh wait, this is the DLC. I saw that. Okay. Hello there, Dirtwater Mercantile. Ooh, cookbook. Advanced Beancraft. Yes. I want the Advanced Beancraft and a bag of Shroom Grow. This is bag of patented Shroom Grow Miracle Fungal Fertilizer, guaranteed to increase the size and something of any mycological specimen. I'm going to get rid of the gold tooth. Get rid of the weak fungus, effective against goblin. That might actually become useful later, so we'll keep that. Get rid of the broken board, because honestly. I'll keep the dusty turnip just in case. And the silver cufflinks, because, yeah. Okay, I'm going to get the bag of shroom grow for Gary. Yay! I can make Gary stronger now. And I can read a bean slinging manual. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served intravenously. Gives blood beans, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. It includes a chapter about making a human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem, a combat skill which summons a powerful golem to fight for you. There's a recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. Gives Bean Wall, a spell that will create a wall of beans that provides cover from ranged attacks. I'm gonna learn Bean Golem. You practice making servants out of beans until you're pretty good at it. Unfortunately, one of your earlier experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Oh, bad! Bad Golem! Aw, well, I guess this is how I learn skills. I want to learn micro beans next. Okay. So I just think you use Shroom Grow. Give it to Gary. You give the bag of Shroom Grow to Gary and he tears it open and starts shoveling brown lumps into his mouth there. A deliciousness! Gary has become more powerful. Cool! I get a good little goblin friend who is mostly spores. Wait, isn't that a Warhammer thing? Goblins are made of spores, isn't it? Okay. I'm JAQKpanda. Any mail for me? Nope. Oh, well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Okay, thanks. Then do I get mail? Oh, oh well. Wait, there's a telegram machine. Can I use telegram? Oh, telegraph machines. Okay. Telegraphs are so cool. Just saying. I've not got any real reason for it, but I just think telegraphs are cool. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I'll offer to be the sheriff. Sure, I'll be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. You ever been to sheriff's school? No. You have an existing relationship with Dirtwater local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? Technically, but otherwise no. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I just assumed. I mean, you just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on the first day? I mean, when you put it like that, kind of, yeah. You know? Don't judge me for what I'm trying to do, just judge me for my lack of being able to do it. It's not my fault. That was dumb. Give me a second. There we go. I need to keep track of that next time. Anyway. You put it that way. She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wandered in here thinking it could be the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Well, I can still help you, but also I guess being a protagonist doesn't get me all the perks. Need any help till you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. Okay, she takes back. Okay, so wanted posters. Wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough, read it. Post reads wasted. Someone didn't have spell check. The Stripy Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Wanna go after them? Yes. Cavern Canyon, got it. Wanted, Desert in the House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Okay, so I guess wanted dead or alive. Last seen the house in the desert. 100 meat reward. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Wanna go after them? Yes. Take note of the location and house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. Okay. I have plenty of people I can go and capture and give justice to now. That's a lot of people I'm going to have to arrest, and this is a ghost cell. Huh. Okay. Why is there a ghost cell? What was I going again? Oh, I can't buy flowers. I'm sorry, little girl. I would otherwise, but I can't buy them right now. It's angry woman. And there's just a lot of lots available. A lot of lots. So, I guess we're just going to have to go and see things. Let's go to the railroad camp first, because that was the other thing we got told to go do. Ha! Oh, random events! You hear a dry cough behind you and turn to see a skeleton dressed in a mouldering old tuxedo and silk top hat shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with a walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to her lapel is gilded, as are all her teeth. Guess she was trying to take it with her. Oh man, out of outfoxing. Ah. Very quick. Oh, Gary can do this, I'm sure, but I don't have AP! I can't use my spells because I don't have AP. I thought I would get AP as I level up, and also this is a very strong person, and I'm not at all equipped to be doing this. God. Well, I think I'm in trouble, because I was expecting this to not be as tanky as it seems to be. Spawn the goblin! Double goblin! Yay! Double Gary! I like double Gary. Okay, Gary I like the most now. He can double punch too. Oh, wow! Gary is... Okay, Gary is the one that's going to be kicking ass. I pale in comparison to Gary, and not only can he multiply, but he can also double hit for 10 damage each. You won. You grab all the wealth the skeleton couldn't take with it and take it with you. Yay! Hey. You okay, crazy horse? You okay, buddy? You and your silly face. This weirdo squad has giant Lisa vibes. I want to play that too, as you know. Smooth got me it for my birthday, so I want to play it. But it's a matter of... Oh. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fella over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not? He smiles. Then I'd say that the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hey, buddy. Hi, you in charge? I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on a management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organising and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell, I'm not ready for this level of responsibility. That's bad. I guess I'm the boss now. The man looks at you up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute it around, even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up in Gustafsson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. Okay, we don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Okay, I'm glad I have some method. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Where'd you get it? That's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought this from a gal that runs a store down south of here, name of Button Willow. Button Willow something. Where's this store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. That narrows it down. Thanks. Don't mention it. Mention it. No, really. Thanks a lot. The man furrows his brows. Sure. Don't mention it. Mention it. I mean it. I really appreciate you telling me where the store is. His eyes narrow. Really, it's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. Mention it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help. His face starts to turn red. Do not mention it. He looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay, I won't mention it again. I hope I haven't... You shut up. I hope I haven't actually pissed someone off to the point where they might screw me over later. Okay. Right. Oh, wow. That's a big map. Okay, so... Desert House. I think this was where the bad guys were. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Okay. Oh, hey, I am sneaky. I'm being so sneaky. Look at how well I sneak. I'm not stupid walking anymore either. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. Let's weigh my options. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. We'll give the dog a bone. Yes, with a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing at the human femur. Good for him. Yay. Look at him. He's a happy boy. You can only see his eyes, but he's a happy boy. But, if I'm trying to get in there and I have to take someone peacefully, then won't they just know that I'm coming in and then hit me anyway? McCready! Stuck to his guns. Pointy. It's fine. I'm just going to sneak in here. All sneaky-like. I'm going to get in. I'm going to do what I have to do. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Let me rethink this. Okay! So I can go and get some oil from someplace. Not sure where, but I can get oil. Which is what matters. Fort Cowardice! Because I like the name. McReady, can I take his stupid hat? I wanted to. But sadly, he's underground. Also his flamethrower. Well, I mean, we'll see how many unknown creatures we find in the desert, and then maybe make our own flamethrower. Sadly, we don't also have a bunch of other human beings around to take the fall. Maybe keep us safe. Or unsafe, depending on... I guess the more people around, the less safe you are. Would it be the more people around in that situation, the less safe you'd be? I'm actually not sure. Oh well. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. Examine them. They are incredibly boring. No, really, I want the details. I like the lore. Fine, you read one. Be sure to eat only out of cans. I'm trying. Marjorie Ezra Wolf II. 66th Beanslinger Division. Hell yeah. Pay grade 0006. Birthday. Applied tape B. Killed in action. No, another. Lieutenant Rowena Hubbard. Cannoneer Division. In action. Accrued 6 days. 63. Secretary. Clerk. Pyrotechnics. Clerk. Secretary. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Ah, never mind. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Don't throw away furniture. Donate it to charity. Some people like this cupboard is bare, also it's not really a cupboard. There's still some good mess left in the mess hall. Military grade whiskey and hardtack. What's hardtack? Open the spice rack. It's a bunch of unlabeled green shakers. Better leave them alone. They might be poison instead of spices for all you know. The stove is beyond cleaning. But... Okay, so administration and the other thing are in the same place. You climb up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Oh. I thought maybe I'd get more out of seeing a watchtower, but never mind. You hear the sound of several goblins snoring inside the tent. bothering sleep. Okay. Sure thing, Gary. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered around its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to a Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at the papers. The papers are just mostly boring medical records. Dental daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet. That kind of thing. Hey, what's this? This looks like it might be important. You got an item. Marching orders. Look at the diagrams. There's just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Well, that is how medicine works in cases. Hardtack is a survival food that's basically just flour and water baked. I see. Sounds really gross, but I guess I can see the benefits of wilderness. Render them looted. Okay, Army Field Trauma Kit and military grade whiskey. Requires safe cracking. I don't have safe cracking. I want safe cracking. There's so many good things I didn't take. I got lockpicking. I could have done other things. Okay. Oh hey, I have XP. I can do XP with things. Hardtack can keep for months and not go bad. Interesting. Isn't flour and water that's baked just going to be like that paste stuff? Oh man, I need a lot of XP to get Bean Golem. Oh damn it. Oh well. The 100 XP for Bean Golem. Wait, no, because Bean Golem wasn't what I wanted. I couldn't use Bean Golem because I needed more points. So where do I put points in? Is it Grit? Moxie? No, it's not Moxie. Grit. It's HP. Gumption. AP, there we go. Okay. Right, now we have more AP. Well, we have one more AP. Hardtack is basically oatmeal just baked till dry. That sounds really gross. Okay. I'm gonna go away and leave Gary there. I mean, we'll go and get him later again, but for now. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired and killed. Unusually sized cannonball. You got an item. Demi-culverin cannonball. It's heavy. This cannonball was made to fit a demi-culverin, a cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. Yay. I like her. Or him? Is demi more male or female? I forget. The sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. So nowhere are you going to go in there. So the only goblins here are here. Oh wait, and yeah, and I can't even go in and see them because Gary won't let me talk to them. Damn it, Gary! We could have been talking to goblins. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Ah. It's sad. I thought puns would make me laugh more, but apparently I laugh more when I make them myself than when I actually hear them. You happen across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon or something, since the lid has been knocked loose. You know what that means? It's mine, or mine. Yes! You fish through the crate and help yourself to the contents, which appear to be mining gear. So you're even more right than you knew. Yay! I get more. I want everything. I want to steal all the things, and I need to fight more people because I have no XP. The barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. I hate it when that happens. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she got for sale. I'll take a look. I need advanced beancraft. Oh wait, I've got a can of oil. Oh, I could go back and do the thing. And also a bag of shroom grow. Hey. Okay, so... So now I can go and actually do the thing. There we go, fort. Nope. It was a desert house. Desert house was where I was going to go. You find a crate of supplies about to see what's inside. Military grade whiskey and a chemical bullet. That sounds deadly. I like it. And now, I'm going to go inside. Do what we have to. In order to take them down. So, Oil the hinges. You use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. Okay. Creep up to the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. Oh, shit. Didn't I give my lock to the stupid... to the guy that I had to then lockpick my way out of again? The sheriff guy. I gave it to the sheriff and now I have no lock. God damn it. That's what I get for helping people. I lose out. Ooh. You spot an astonishingly large horse apple in the distance. You are literally astonished by it. By the size of the apple. It is very large. Okay. Go there now. Go to the big apple. As you reach the centre of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. What's a road apple? You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Oh, it's... okay, now I know what road apples are. It doesn't smell any better up close. Clean it up. You make a little dent. Keep digging. Keep digging. I'm gonna keep digging. It's smaller than it was. Keep digging. Cleaner than it was. Make a little dent. Come on, all gone now. Yay! I did it! And I got loads of XP from it too. Yay! I did a good thing. I cleaned up the Big Apple. Although I guess they can't really call it the Big Apple now. It's just an empty clearing with no poop. Okay. That's fine by me. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges, like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the address down on your map. You discovered a new map location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. I think you tried too hard with that one, but let's go there. Hello, Dynamite Dan. You're doing okay? A year's supply of dynamite. Dynamite 1 year. I wonder if... Oh, I bet if I got 365 dynamite, that would also count. But I don't have that right now, so I'm going to have to say goodbye. Sorry. I'm interested, but I can't afford it right now. Gustafsson Gulch. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like the family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Well, look through the wreckage. Advanced Beancraft! Yes! Hitting the mic in my excitement. Okay. What is that even? What does the L stand for in the Roman numerals? Bean slinging. A skill that increases your maximum AP. The Old Bean. A skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. I'm going to learn Wary. Yes. You read the scrawlings and internalize all of their insane paranoid implications. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book anyway. Okay. L is 50. Okay, so it's the 50-something book. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. Gary taps you on the shoulder. What's up, Gary? It's okay. I will be handling this. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit, too quickly for you to follow what they are saying. What did he say? He is saying okay for giving dynamite, boom, but you having to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, a contest game. Okay, let's having it. The mayor clears their throat. A crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, and also no legs having at night. What is that? You glance at Gary. Hey, Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Bad. Bad. A no-leg horse. Nope, this answer is no good, but it's being wrong. So wrong. Well, dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna say an egg. Okay, yes. An egg having no legs ever. Correct. Well, except if something is hatching into something that has more legs. But then it's not egg anymore, so caring. Okay, yeah, sure. That, I mean, his logic is flawless. So, yep. More eating, lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? A mayor. Okay, yes, I am a mayor. Correct, hooray! Hooray, I think. Okay, one more. Metal thing with little teeth in a hole while turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? In your vest pocket. No, did looking there. Fuck. Thank you, Alec. How you doing? I'm ready. Come on. An egg. No, already look. In your hat. Damn it. Was it really all along just in under the front welcome mat? Huh. Metal thing with little teeth in a hole while turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? I don't... Oh! Huh. Have a cute, though. I will have a look in a minute. Hooray! Hello! Hello, a goblin village! How nice to introducing you! I must admit, I am curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, a goblin right here standing. Let's greeting them. Also, Gary finding a key. Maybe important. Here. Ah, so we just give him the key because he's an idiot. Okay. Thank you, Gary. The key is here. Yay, you're solving it. You're winning riddling contest for sure. Hooray. Here, you can dynamite having. Don't eating it all at once. I'll take my dynamite and go. Because honestly, once I've found all the dynamite I need, then, well, what else is there to do? Aside from fight things, a hell calf. Demon cow! Summoning bean golem. It's a happy bean golem. A bean golem looks happy. I like it. Cost 2 AP. How much AP do I have left? I've got 2 more. Oh, because I got wary, so now I can do other things. He's got 20 HP, so I'm going to use that as well. Then I'm going to throw... No, oh, it's not worth it. God damn it. Oh, well. Enjoy! I'm going to turn you into roast beef. There we go. And now Gary is going to reproduce. I'm going to get hit anyway. God damn it! But now everyone else is hitting, so it's fine. Man, I'm really weak. Why am I so... I mean, I guess I'm using magic, so it makes sense, but... Everything is so weak. I need better weapons. Or just use Gary, who can just pound things pretty well. He's got more health. No, wait, it was me with the 20 health, and he's... Oh, shit, what? Why did the bean heal him? Okay. Now I know not to mess with the cows. Because the cows are deadly. I can go back there and do that now. But I'm going to also look at the... Oh, I still can't get bean golem. Or even lockpicking expertise. Wary. Wary seems like it would be actually the best one to level. You think? I mean, speed capacity and speed up, that's fine, but Wary seems like the better deal overall. Because that's 100, it's just 20 more XP for another 2 points. To get even 1, I need to put in at least 80. So, But oh well, we've got dynamite now. And everyone else is still sleeping, so... Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honours. Smee consults with the other workers and they inspect the rocks for their time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes a whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip! Don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a three count before you hit the plunger so I have time to get on the train. Great. Okay. Do it! Yay! Oh, shit. That's a rock person. There is a very large and very angry looking guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. Magic it away. Maybe I could... I don't have mysticality. I need more mysticality. And I need more outfoxing. It is a golem. It's a big rock golem. And I'm going to do other things first because I barely managed to go up against that cow. I need more XP. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land next to the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Got the loose pieces. 694 meat. Nice. I could go and get another book. Danger, spider. Well, that's never a good sign. Let's go check out the spiders. Okay. There's the spider. The bones make you reluctant to open the hole. Okay. You should leave right now before the spider eats you. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize I had a limit. Aw. I bought medicine. I should have gotten a weapon. Crap. We're off the crowbars. Yay! Spider! This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Well, it's a good thing I can't read. Oh, no, you can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to get them from there. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Ah. They need a spider. That's what they need. I'm going to be a spider. I'm going to release the spiders. I'm going to release the spiders after I check out this last place. Okay. Last place. Do I need to go up to them or? I guess I'm probably going to... You are really pushing your luck here. If you get any closer, they're definitely going to attack you. Okay. Let's go and get the spiders. That's still foraging. Damn it. Okay, spiders. Open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Okay. So I guess we'll let the spiders do their thing. Well, I'm just stupid walking my way out of here. Hear a horrible skittering sound, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering sounds, followed by more screams, followed by rapping sounds, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Gonna go and see if the spiders are still in this hole now. Oh, damn it. Can't go back in there. Fine. Okay. Hey! Gang's been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one which Gary offers to drag, and head back to the water jail. Yay. Turn him in. Is that the Stripy Hat Gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward for results rather than... The reward is for results rather than explanations. That makes sense. I mean, they're all here, so yeah. Let's just say it's a good thing. Whether or not the spiders have their next meal. And who else is there? Oh wait, there was another thing in there, wasn't there? Let's go back to the canyon. The Dave Yard! You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says the Dave Yard, which is oddly specific. Gonna go to the Dave Yard. Here lies Dave B. 1834 to 1888. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Oh, okay. Sure enough, boots, but no pants. Yay. This tree has dozens of messages carved into the bark, each reading, Dave was here. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theatre. Here lies Dave J. Rap-a-pa-pow. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in minus 36 years. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox. Nice. They must have spiked coffee. They said there was no such thing as a free lunch. Truth was out there, it killed him. Dave D. Dave G, murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Dig through it. Mostly just boring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has Inter-Cemetery Loan on one side and some notes on the other. Examine. The tag on this skull has a serial number, and it says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Geez, this thing's really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. You discovered a new map location, old mission. Skulls. Check them out. Okay. Let's put down these bones, too. Beat the dickens out of them. And 8 to 9 damage, 6 to... Okay, so I've got plenty of stuff now, so I'm just going to do that anyway. Bean! And then Bean cast. And Bean die. Yay! You check the bones for Dickens. Nope, you built them all out. Yay! I got skull chips. For what good those will be. Brains look pretty restless. Let's put them down for good. Bean. And then fire. Because fire is working very well on skeletons for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because they're undead. But I've never known I've never known a skeleton to be weak to fire. That's why furnaces or what are they called? Cremation services grind the bones down. Screw it. And done. Hey. A skeleton bone. Okay. I like the Daveyard. Crematorium, that's it. So, this is one of those things that have this is one of the things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with a drawer full of skeletons. I'll leave them be for now. But what's in here? Oh, hey! Some kind of ritual circle drawn in the ground in red chalk. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. You got an item, gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a receipt for robes. This is a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip from the receipt. You grab a notebook and paperclip the receipt to the first page. You should check that out. Necromancer Journal. You open the Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found a receipt for a delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. That means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress. Everything you've got so far. Okay. But then, the gore-splattered scroll. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you, you've gotten all the practice reading inside of a dog. What? You scrape the largest of giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take the pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside the red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such like that. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. And human ashes. Examine them. This is a human in the final stage of the whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. I'm going to leave them alone for now because they seem... If it's the cremated earthly remains of a person, someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. Do people call cremated ashes cremains? Is that what people call them? Because I've never heard anyone call ashes cremains. They would just say the ashes of somebody you knew. It would not be the cremains of someone you knew, because that just sounds dumb. It's okay, Skittle Boy. Let's just go. The old mission. I like the places open up as you go as well. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm JAQK. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands, just like it says on my label. And I buy a little here and there. I buy a little here. Why am I so tongue-tied today? I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Yeah, I can't buy any, but hey. It's better than nothing. Bag of shroom grow? Oh, I have money. I didn't realize I had so much money. Bar of soap. A lock! That's what I needed. I buy a lock, so now I can do other stuff. And I'll buy the bag of shroom grow. Bar of soap seems like it would be useful for something, but I'm not sure what. I'm going to leave it for... No. I'm going to buy it, just in case. And these are temporary buffs, so... Oh, needles, but I'm going to get needles. And mining! Oh, wow, it's 1,000... No. I'm sure I can find other places to get a pickaxe. Whoop. Okay. So, back to Cavern Canyon. Was it Cavern Canyon or was it? No, it was Desert House. Yay. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. I could have inquired about the TNT, but I needed outfoxing. Oh well, gotta fight him. But I wonder if I can just attack. Gary, attack the barrel. No? Does the barrel not work? I don't think the barrel works. Maybe I can set the bean on fire? Come on. Please. Really? Okay. Gary, get your other buddy out. There we go. How much XP does this thing have versus the other things? I just wanted to set stuff on fire, you know? Not so much to ask. Just explode a couple things. Oh well. Bean friend, come out. Then I'll just... It says it takes 15 damage, so... Maybe if I just keep throwing stuff at it? There we go! Yay! Go! Go, Gary, go. Oh, my poor bean. Ah, my bean killed their ass, though. Yay. Man, bean's good. Beans are good. And I can just shoot. Yay! Okay, I wonder if I just need to use a bullet to begin with. You beat up and or blew up those bandits. I did both. Or rather, Gary beat them up. I just sort of blew them up. Oh, I did shoot them though, so that counts. I got black hat, black denim pants. I'm gonna dress myself. That's armor, black denim pants. Oh, I got it. Armor, maximum AP. Okay, so that was another thing. But the black hat is just 1 armor, so it's not really worth it. Gilded Lily. 3 Moxie. Versus what right now? It's just 1 armor. Nah. And a filthy porcelain cow. Oh, I get spell damage from that. More spell damage than I do from that even. Which is attack damage and also that. So yeah, spell damage I think for the time being at least is better. So let's do that and then let's go and lock these boys in. Ready to have the sheriff come collect them. Oh, this person's actually a sheriff now, I remember. They're not a sheriff because they actually have the word spelt correctly on their sign. Lock them in. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Oh, wait, no, it's return to Dirtwater because I now have them. Yes. Okay, fellas, the jig is up. A muffled voice says, "The law! Get 'em, boys!" And then, "Tarnation, we're locked in!" You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. "Toss out your weapons!" Yay! You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually, a voice says, "All right," and some pistols fall out the window. "Just kidding, I'm still going to arrest you." The voice says, "Oh, dang it." You round up the gang and haul them back to Dirtwater. That's the house in the dirt gang, all right? All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What? Was I Wait, really? I'm just messing with you, you bitch. Here's your reward. Okay. Getting good money from arresting people. I am now the law. I'm okay with that. Now I just need to keep on being the law. And do everything I need to. Moxie. Oh, these are just guns I can sell. But hey, that's a good gun. Better than that one as well. So Desert Gang 6-gun. Okay, now I have Moxie. And I'm gonna leave. Okay, so what's that say? Dirtwater post off. Oh, post office, not post of ice. That's something entirely different. Okay. I'm gonna wander for a bit just to see if there's anything else that opens up, because otherwise I'm gonna have to fight Shaggy Dog Cave. Okay, go there now. New place, Shaggy Dog Cave. Okay. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. I feel like I've heard the word Shaggy Dog before. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. Okay. There's a plaque bolted, yes. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but perhaps better saved for another time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Okay. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a buttful. What's a buttful? There's a plaque bolted to a cave wall here. Read it. After travelling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. There's a plaque bolted there. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions which correlated nicely with the notes on the map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the buttful and the entire basket of eggs, apart from the one Doug had been concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy after a drawing of lots to share. Oh man, riding together on a horse sounds nice. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement buttful, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might become in handy, we stashed it in a wagon with the other tools. How long does this go on for? Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, which replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed we were heading on the correct course and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut and appeared to be occupied by two identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given there were two of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. One of the hermits confirmed that they were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for the buttful, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we became incautious. We unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Dog unbucketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket he'd stolen in dirt water. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. How deep does this cave go? Discovering we'd neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or other light sources with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that this was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. I don't know what a shaggy dog story is. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there was no side passages which would cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them on the tale of our journey, such as others who discovered our cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Si, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Si's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. It's a really long, boring story that doesn't have a point. That doesn't bode well. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every colour, and shining ingots of precious metal, as we were promised by the legends of Black Soul Jr. Just of a triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavours be equally successful. Signed, Jim Plackwright. Ah! It's a hole, a completely empty one! You bastards! Why would the developer do this? Ah! My throat hurts just from reading that. Well, I know. I'm just gonna rub my face along the floor on my way out. Try and scratch my eyeballs clean. Scratch my mind clean. Okay. Let's leave this place and never return. And wander again. You come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. All the responses to animals in this, they just seem like Smooth to me. Smooth could be the one speaking to all these animals, and he would be almost exactly the same. But the horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving the binoculars. Yeah, I get disposable binoculars. These will come in handy. Will also come in pairs, because otherwise there wouldn't be binoculars. That's true, there would be a telescope. Keep wondering. There's other stuff I need to find here. Silversmith's house, go there now. Okay. Silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself. This workbench has a little burner and crucible for melting silver things, and also some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vice too. So you could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. You don't have any silver to make bullets. Oh, damn it. I can go inside and take everything. I require safe cracking. Oh, damn it. Shelf looks pretty picked over. I got instant grits and plum pudding. Bookshelf contains 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. Something weird about it though. It's too neatly organised, like maybe the guy was hiding something. Okay, well I can't do... Spittoon! A spittoon? At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it, you heard me. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan! Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine, have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. I'm gonna fish around in there. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay, you plunge your hand in up to the waist, up to the wrist. It makes a glop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chore stink. You know that feeling that you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. You got an item, revolting brooch. Well, maybe I will. So there. Yay. I'm now fancier than I was. Oh, and it also increases stuff by 2. It increases everything by 2. So yeah, I'm going to wear that. My disgusting brooch. Okay. This is going well. Look at all the treasure I'm getting just from spittoons. This is excellent. Snake Pit Mine. This doesn't... Abandoned mines are safe and fun to explore. Yes, Snake Pit Mine seems like a perfectly good and safe place to explore. Ah, meat vein. If you look at mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it does. Ask Gary to... I'm gonna explain it to Gary. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna lecture him. Hey Gary, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic deposit flattener. Gary stares at you blankly. I'm gonna move on to the next machine. This thing over here, this thing is used to extract accreted peat and then convey it. I'm going to keep going. And this third machine, this is a ferrous gravel presser. It converts fuel into... No, it converts meat into igneous coke. Got a perk, Mindsplainer. Gary grins. Now to finishing. Right, Mindsplainer. Yes, okay. Now I can do all the things. I've also thoroughly explained everything that I know nothing about. You see a snake coil up in this little hole. Punch it. Mine. Meat. Oh, I got a mind-splaining bonus. Take... Oh, wait. I didn't see any of that. Right. Damn it. I missed that. Oh, big snakes. Pickaxe. Yes. Yay! And I got mind-splaining bonus too. Huzzah! Now I can get way more meat. Yay. I knew I'd find one. Pile of loose boards. I'm gonna go get this other... Whoops. I'm gonna go get the other meat vein first, though. Meat vein. Yay, I got an unrefined meat nugget too. My favourite. They're not pleasant. Worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and veins. God. Some sort of Cthulhu horror. Right then. Got the jump on him. Cold snake. Yay. Should be easy enough, hopefully. I hope. I don't know what is actually the point of any of this is, but... Cold snake skin. Gonna keep that. Snake is hot. Hot snake. Wait, if he's hot, then probably won't be doing anything. Hey, Jules, how you doing? And thank you for the sub. Hope you're doing well. Hope work's been good. Okay, trusty knife. And now I'm gonna fight all the snakes. Oh shit. Snake eggs. They only have 1 HP. I can throw dynamite. Oh. Dynamite doesn't do anything. I mean, it blows things up. I was hoping for a thing that would do everything, though. Oh, no. I'm only going to be able to kill 2 of them. I won't be able to kill them all in one turn. Damn it. I am good, thank you. I'm just trying to figure out how to best take care of these snake eggs. But I guess I'm just going to have to deal with the one snake that's still alive. There we go. It was only a baby! A baby coal snake. I made a mistake. I should have just let them hatch. Oh, yeah, I'm loving it too. Snegs. Oh, yes. The precursor form of the snick. The sneg. Okay. Looks like that's it. I guess that's the whole of the snake mine. Oh, I have thoroughly exterminated all of the snakes in the vicinity. It's kind of sad, but never mind. If I have to be the cause of something going extinct, I guess snakes are one of them. But let's keep wandering, because there has to be more here, because otherwise I'm going to have to go and fight that Stjern's ranch. You spot the smouldering ruin of a ranch on the horizon. Oh, like Colcrane or whatever her name was. Herb. Hey! Needle! Needle? Needle! Needle, needle, needle. Needle, needle, needle-lee. Okay. Oh, I can't save crack yet. Sarsaparilla and a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. That doesn't bode well. But I can't save crack yet. I want to save crack. Button cactus. Hey, a rose. Smoking chrysanthemum. Jethro's bones bugged by snug of almond. Shard locket. Spell damage. It's not as good as the porcelain cow though, so I guess you get benefits for searching around in whatever they're called, spittoons. It's better. It's better to fish around in spittoon. I do want safe crack. I want the crack that comes from a safe. Let's call it a locket on account of how it was lucky to escape that fire. Pick the locket. Got a picture of Mary Stearns. A faded daguerreotype of a little girl named Mary is written on the back. Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1894. Sad. What good does that do me? That doesn't give me anything aside from a photo of a sad girl. I don't care about the sad girl. Oh, wait a minute. As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as a voice whispers in your ear. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give what to you? The air grows colder. The picture of me. I can see it. You have it. You shouldn't look at it. Nobody should look at it. I guess you must be Mary. Aw, I know that. There are school pictures of me that I don't want people seeing, so I know the feeling. When you want anyone to look at it, the whispering gets quieter. Anger seeps in around the edges of the voice. Because they'll know. Give it to me. Know what? What happened? What I did? Give me the picture. Give it to me. Should I fight or should I give it to her? I want to know what she did. But also I don't know if she'll give me something for not... I think I'm going to punch a ghost. I'm going to punch the ghost. Fight. Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, nice. Okay. Get out the bean. Give myself the armor. And then, oh, only suffers. Time to go ghoul smashing. Right. But it depends on whether or not I can actually do any damage. She has way more stats than I do. And also, that doesn't seem to actually... Nothing seems to hurt her, so I guess I'm just kind of physical. Who you gonna call? Ghoul smashers! Oh, and also, yes, reproduce, Gary. Yay. Ah, it's hefty damage. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do our best. Come on, punch and also win. Come on. Oh, wait, did I whiff? Well, at least they're killing her, even if I'm not. Crap, I need to actually... Maybe I should just use my spells. Fuck it, I mean, I'm only going to do 5 damage anyway, so fuck it. Bean time! There we go. Oh, okay, so he was the one that whiffed. The shitty reproduction Gary, your little friends are doing garbage. My little friend at least hits slightly harder and has decent tanky HP. I like that. One last smack from Gary should do. Or, well, 2 last smacks from Gary. Yay! Poor girl. You hope she finds some peace. You tear up her picture and scatter it on the wind. I get the feeling I could have gotten something from that if I'd actually given it to her. Oh, man. Oh, I should have pulled an Undertale and just been pacifist. Damn it. It never seems worth it to... Ah. Okay. I regret that. But never mind. I can't actually go back there until I learn lockpicking anyway. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Okay, well. Cow skulls I'm not afraid of. Cow skulls are just, they can die. Easily. See? Easy. Cowfang's Infernal Soul Fragment. What the hell is an Infernal Soul Fragment? Let's go back into Stern's Ranch, because I don't think I went in the house. Infernal Soul Fragment. A wispy, tattered little bit of infernal cow spirit just hanging out the side of this pale going, boo. I'll leave it for now, just in case. Maybe the cow will do something good. Maybe I'll be able to summon one of the spooky cows. Lockpicking a needle? What's that? Stock certificate. Oh, just sell it. Okay. Thank you, Smooth. And I hope you enjoy your lunch. Whatever you get. I hope you got noodles again. All the books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Investigate. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch and it reveals a hidden diary. A little girl's diary, browned around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. Read it. The first page, it says, in a little girl's handwriting, this is the dairy of Mary Stearns. The I in dairy are crossed out and AI is written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says that the cows are going to get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. Okay. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they think they should put a cross up, but Mama won't even let him because she thinks she'll come back. She'll come back, sorry. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping the cows keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said I either get Mama and Papa to play or else I gotta play by myself. That's the last entry. Oh shit. Oh, that's what Mary Stearns did! Oh no! Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. This'll end well. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth starts to move. I don't like that. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? Yeah, I'm going to speak to the doll. Why not? Nothing bad could possibly come of this. I'm JAQK. Hi, JAQK. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Yes, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely! I help everyone, including creepy dolls. Who was watching me? Go downstairs. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs and get my cup. You know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room? No, what is it? The magic word is peanut butter. Doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Oh god. What am I doing? Why? First I beat up a ghost that was otherwise a good child, and now I'm helping the enemy. There's a weird cow ship saying whisper peanut butter. Okay. Peanut butter. Yay, it worked. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a goblet filled with what appears to be blood. I mean, I could destroy the goblet, but maybe taking the goblet would be a better idea? Although, it takes muscle to destroy the goblet, so if I have to pass a skill check, maybe that would be better? Oh, so many things I could be ruining right now, and I don't know. I don't know. Part of me wants to destroy it, but part of me wants to take it. I mean, most of me thinks I should probably destroy it. But by fighting the ghost, I completely ruined things back there. So, what if destroying things just makes things... but the doll is evil! But I promised to help everyone that needed help, even if I didn't exactly help her. I mean, I fought her and that took her away, and that, you know, made her at peace. So, technically I did help her. But if I want to help the doll, then surely I should do this. Maybe I can... I'm making the world a better place by getting rid of the doll. I'm helping humanity. I'm helping the West get better by helping get rid of the doll, so I'm going to destroy it. But maybe the doll will make me rich. But I said I wasn't coming here for riches. I said I was doing it to help people. I'm helping more by getting rid of the doll. Or am I? Nobody will know about the doll. And I'm going to become a necromancer anyway. Take the goblet. It shall run down to your spine as you touch the goblet. You got an item, goblet of blood. Ugh. Okay. This'll end well. I'm determined now. This'll end well. Grace's eyes begin to glow. My tea! We can finish our party now! Sure, why not? Sure. You carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Ah! Oh, sorry. There we go. Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing maniacally, and climbs the ranch house's ruined chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon! She leaps out she looks to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. That's probably fine. Ah. Well. I'm gonna grab these beans. The least I deserve after that. I don't like that. I think I may have killed someone. Or the planet. I'm not sure yet. Either way, something's bad, and I've probably done something very, very awful to a lot of people. I think I've probably made things worse for many people. A skeleton approaches you in that jittery, stop-motion-y way that skeletons do. Judging by its hat, it appears to be a skeleton of the bean slinger. You remember the classic saying, old bean slingers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around and casting spells at you afterwards. Hey! So it is worth me becoming a necromancer so I can be an undead bean slinger. Yay! Fight it! I want that hat. That's going to be a bean slinging hat if I ever saw one. Okay, so... spell, get him up. And then... 6 hot damage. Yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. I want his hat. And... yeah. Just hit him. There we go. Zah! Cool. Bean-stained pants. Messy, but worth it. I think. Nope, wrong one. Messy, but potentially worth it. Oh yeah, I've got XP too. I forgot. 300 XP! Beans. Yes. Man, if I can just keep getting XP and just keep leveling everything up. Does Bean Golem still... AP is... okay, AP is still costing 2, right. All my stats are so low. Just because, you know, I haven't been leveling them up, so duh. But nevertheless. Beanstain. At least I can buff stuff via Beanstain Pants, yes. At least I can buff my stats via the items, which is good. Smart. I think we've visited... Oh no, old mission. Let's go see the nuns. Because we have that skull. Recognize the familiar shape of a mine shaft entrance off in the distance. Go there now. Coal Ridge Mine. It's on the way, so why not? Okay, Gary, you coming in or not? I'm gonna guess yes. No. Okay, never mind. Okay. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellas who used to work in this mine. The first one is labelled Ellsbury WM, or WIM. It doesn't have a lock. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. Yeah. The third one is labelled Loose Ben. Hey, Loose Ben. I know that guy. And there's a combination lock on it. Okay. The first. Locket contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. I don't know what laudanum is. But why can't... Open the second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him. They stuffed him into his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Yay. Okay. Aww, I feel kind of bad for him. Oh, he's also got a lot of health and he's pissed. Okay. Golem, please come help me. He looks more confident. He's not got a happy face anymore. He's got like a face. Okay. 13 hot damage. Yes. And then gonna get Gary up. We'll get Gary to get his friend up. There we go. Oh, maybe that... Yes! My golem is amazing! I want a bigger golem. I want the biggest bean golem imaginable. I want it to be just one big pile of... I want it to be like the stone elemental, but beans. Gary's friend's still useless. Come on. Hiya! Yeah, okay, so the skeleton's weak. He just has a lot of health. That's fine by me. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore. And his bones are really clean. Why, though? Shaving cream doesn't make things clean. That's not how that works. It makes things slippery. There's a combination lock in here. You don't know that. Fine. Yes, mind-splaining bonus. Mind-splaining bonus. Nothing else. Okay. You're going to need a rope or something. Okay, so I know I can get a rope from somewhere. That was a short detour, so let's go back to the mission. Get on with getting to the mission. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the bags. The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one of specific interest to you, though. It's convenient that its name is All Dead, because I want to be a necromancer eventually. So yeah, that plays well. Advanced Beancraft. Give blood beans. Yeah, it's a regenerative one. There's an article about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives Butterbean, a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. There's a whole set of recipes for ice-cold bean-based desserts. Gives Great Northern Blizzard, a spell which deals cold damage to all of your enemy. It's one of these things is not like the other. But the blood bean spell sounds good. You master the art of microscopic bean conjuration and fill your bloodstream with restorative proteins. Unfortunately, you get so distracted by your newfound vigor that you misplace the book. Aw. Okay. I now have stuff I can use. Wait, what was the... There might have been stuff outside. No, there wasn't. Never mind. It was just a... The whole screen's only like 2 feet wide. Empty case with a relic for a pelvis. Spot for a finger bone. Spot for a skull. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? The holy relics! The saints just stormed up into the catacombs and took them back! Whoa! Wow! I didn't know what to do! I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's JAQK. So, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento? She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? The saints! Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghostly looking. Ghastly looking, even. Same thing. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent. But still. Alright, I'll get him back for you. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear. The Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. I mean, I also have the skull, by the way. But never mind. I guess I need all of them back. Pew! 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 Pew, pew, pew. Yay, pew, pew. Anyway, you're not a priest, so you probably shouldn't mess with this stuff. That's fair. Good luck down there. Thank you. Submission, Catacombs, level 1. Precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. Sure, there's a lot of them and they're all really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. I'll give it a second. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Let's look inside. It's empty. Okay. Skull's a gold tooth. Take it. Skull's twitching in an unnerving fashion. Though I guess there's no way it could be twitching. That wouldn't be unnerving. Stop it. Stop twitching! You're not meant to be. Stay dead. Damn it. It's not as much as I was hoping it would be, to be honest. It's got high mysticality. Oh, and I've not very little life, so... Oh, but so the blood beans aren't a spell. I just heal naturally. Or, well, unnaturally, as I guess the case is. Still cool, though. 15 HP. Can I level up my bone thing? Blood beans. There we go. That's 25 HP. Or XP. That's not bad. 7 HP per round of combat. That's pretty good. It gives me like an extra turn. I know I should probably be leveling my actual stats, but part of me is like, but could be leveling these, which are, oh, screw it. Could put up just some of them. There we go. So just, we'll get them all to, actually, we'll get them all to that. There we go. Okay. Hellbender increases spell damage, so I'll increase that again. Okay. But I do need to level up the skills, because I want Bean Golem. Proper Bean Golem. Big Bean Golem. Wonder if it's... I like that dance. Skull's sitting at a weird angle. I guess it's notebook for some reason. Yay! Skull's resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. I mean, people like souvenir spoons. I'm sure it's just as legitimate. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Oh. It sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. I mean, it makes sense. He's got no... Oh, skull goes here. Cool. Safe and sound. I guess that wasn't the skull I aimed to put in the case. Never mind. But there's nothing there, so this looks all very out of sync. Oh well. Let's go. I want to try fighting. There are a lot of skulls, and also I forgot they all have a lot of health and a lot of magic, so... Cast spell. Bean Boy? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill these guys. They're going to kill me long before I kill any of them. Shit. Well. Time to do my best. I'm going to be able to maybe kill one of them, and that's it. And that's if they don't all kill me immediately. This won't end well. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, they're just all gonna... Yeah. Never mind. Well, I tried. You got your ass kicked all the way up the stairs. Fuck you. I'm gonna go back down there and kick their faces in. Because I don't have asses, obviously. That's what I'm gonna do. Jiggling agitated bones. Guy... Oh. Nice pair you got, dude. I mean, I wouldn't be showing that off in public, but hey. I guess I'd be pretty upset too in your situation. I mean, you've not got a wang anymore. It's pretty sad. Or Skelly boy. Okay. And now he can be put at rest. You won, that's what you get, you dumb old skeleton. Pile of skulls is strictly decorative. Paseo del Santo, what does that mean? Ah, hey! Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven. But it was so heavy, it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. How is that gross? It's not gross. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Mysticality, 10. Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Will he kick my ass, though? At the very last minute, the bones fly apart. Seems like all you accomplished was making it angry. Rats. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Okay, same situation. Again. This doesn't bode well for me. Time to get the bean boy. This is probably going to result in another face punching. Or spell casting, I guess. Oh no, they all have high mysticality. Oh no. I mean, they've got mysticality buffs, I guess. Eh. And my bean boy can actually do pretty good damage, so... As long as not many of them try too many things, I might actually be okay. And now the skeleton's dead, so yeah. The skeleton's brain is dead. This'll be fine, I'm sure, maybe. Maybe it's gonna be okay. I think. Please be okay. I wanna get through this. Yay! Bean Boy hits hard. One more bone. Come on. You gotta appreciate the charm this game has. Or I do, anyway. I appreciate the charm that this game has. Because it's so simple, and yet... I think... I mean, okay. It's very simple graphically, obviously. But I think the writing definitely helps carry it. But also, the stick figure whole thing and the, like, simply drawn thing... For the most part, there's some quite complex drawings in here, too. Or at least way more complex than I'd be able to do. But yeah, it's so charming. And the writing is so good that I think... Even if it looked... I don't think it would work as well if it looked better. Because this has real Dial Town vibes to me. It's that sort of comedy. And I really like it. So I'm very glad I picked this one. Do. I should buy the soundtrack as well, actually. I like me some vague cowboy music. It does make me want to ride a horse into the sunset. Yay! I did it. Santa Cortada's skull and Santa Cortada's ring. Okay. So I'm going to take the ring. Let's see what the ring does. Speed and mysticality versus the nasty ring. Yes, actually. It is a fun, happy game. Very silly. And now I'm speedy and more mystical. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarterer that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Spooky. Poor person. But nope, I'm trying to read this. Thank you. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeautify him. Weird. I see. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about pope rules. Or Christianity in general, despite going to a Catholic school. Saint Pope stands beatically behind the die. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. You're going to insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then. Oh no. Oh no. It means they couldn't unmake him a pope even though he was a fake. Ah, I see. Okay, well. This... Huh. He's got way more health than the second one. So we'll see how this goes. It's an 8 damage, 13 defense, 24 damage. 23 damage. I wonder if he's just going to make another pope, so I'm going to attack him. They're probably going to use mysticality on me, though, so I'm probably going to die very quickly. And also get Goblin up. As a meat shield! Ah, Sleaze. Sleaze that. Well, there we go. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. Cast spell. Okay. Please don't stand in the way. Yes. Okay, and just going to have you go after him. Come on. Oh, man. Really? Only 5 damage? Oh, dear. Okay, so I do need to just kill this guy real quick. Well, there's one down. Still doesn't help me, so let's keep going. And done! Yes! Oh, shit. Not done. Okay. I didn't realize that these guys also had to be killed. Shit, I thought it was a case of kill the one thing and everyone else dies. Great! And, sure, go over there. Eat 11 damage. Oh no, my bean! No! Oh man. Oh no, and he's gonna die next. Shit. Screw it, I'll attack him. Come on. Come on, Gary. Come on. Yes! I can take it from here. Thank you, Gary. You did well. And now it's up to me. Yes! Pope's pelvis and a fake Pope hat. I wonder if this is better than my magic hat. It must be better than my magic hat. 2 armor and 2 moxie. Oh, damn it, really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. The Pope can be very charismatic because a lot of people listen to him, but... oh well. Right, so St. Beefus. Geez, they really know how to build a heavy stone sarcophagus back in the day. Open? You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. I'm gonna fight! Oh shit, he's really big. But he's got 59 health. I could probably... Oh, we can do this. We can do this. We can totally do this. Lava Father. I hope the boys are going to be able to do this. Let's put Gary spawn. Come on, Gary. Oh, shit. Does... Oh. Hey, held on. Oh, shit. But they can't... Oh, fuck. Okay. That's not great. That doesn't bode super well. I've still got 2 action points, though. If people survive before we actually get in... Oh, shit. Yeah, he's very, very tanky. And he's got more muscle. Well, that's fine. Well, the Bean Boy, it would help if the Bean Boy came down to join me, but I hope I survive this next round. I should have used an item. Shit. Please don't hit me hard. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, he might not be able to hit them, but he's still shielding. Nice. He's still a tanky bean boy. Oh, shit. Well, done. Yay! Okay, I beat Beefus. The bigger they are, the harder they are to excommunicate. St. Beefus's thigh and his finger. Hooray! I did it! I emptied the catacombs. Huzzah! And now, maybe I can go back and get the beans. I mean, the skeletons even. Maybe? Maybe I can get the skeletons? Should I level up a little bit more? How much XP do I have? I have 220. Wary. And Hellbender. So another spell and then an easier cast as well. So let's try this. Got to jump on him. Beans. Okay. Oh shit, but it was the Moxie spells that they were using that was killing me. I forgot. So they need to die before they kill me. Oh well, it's not like they're tanking through anyone anyway, so it's probably not going to end well for me, actually. Yep. I don't have enough health to counter this whole ordeal. Nope. Oh well. Nah, it's not worth it. Shit. Nothing I do will be good enough. Unless I should have brought the bean spell, the blizzard spell, the cold beans. I should have used that. Crap. Oh well. Why can't I cast a spell on him? Why can't I cast a spell on that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, and now, Gary. I mean, the only way through is to just kill things, and sadly... I mean, taking the pogs off the field is good if you're, you know, doing one at a time, but I don't have that kind of time. I'm dead. Damn it. I should have known. I need more health. Oh, and I got so angry I passed out. Okay. Damn it. Huh. Well, maybe that's a good time to leave it off, because I've actually got dinner plans tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there for now and prepare for that. But thank you everyone for coming to hang out today. Thank you for spending time with me on my birthday. It means a lot. It's been a very good day so far. Mostly just relaxing and streaming, but it's been good. I've been very chill. And I've really been enjoying this, so yeah. I might actually go and grind XP, but I don't want to get so far up that it just ends up being kind of easy, if that makes sense. Because some of them are easy, but I think it'll definitely get harder as we go. But I do want to get better skills. I want Bean Golem. It's hard to decide. But anyway, yeah, so it's been very good. I've had a very good time. And thank you all for hanging out with me for a bit. And yeah, I'm going to leave that down for a second. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I'm just seeing who there's around to raid. Daz is around. So let's go see Daz, I guess. Or actually, Fakale's around. I raided Daz last time. So I'm going to spread the love to Fakale today. Because Fakale, we've done a couple of streams with Fakale. We played, what was it? Monster Prom with him. And also Deep Rock Galactic a couple times. So yeah. Gonna go over and see him. So yeah. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful day. Hope work goes well, and so on. So yeah. See you around for now, guys. Goodbye for now. Bye. Bye-bye.